We've got it. We finally got it. Oh, and I wasn't even prepared to record either. But we just got Malcolm. This is honestly such an awesome way to end the day. Let's go ahead and, well, there we go. Ah, that's so cool. After all this time as well. Literally every single video I've been asking for this, you guys have probably got fed up of me asking for it. And yeah, that is very, very nice indeed. Let's go ahead and have an examine. 155.9 mil, pretty much 156 mil, and we got this pet. The misery is over. We finally have it. That is our 15th pet in the game now, I think. So extremely happy. Seriously, what an awesome way to end off the day. My third pet in the same day. So from now until double XP, the main thing I'm going to be doing in-game is obviously collecting charms. I told you in the last video, if I want to get this 120 summoning, I have to really crack down on this because there's still quite a lot of them that I do need to get. And it would suck if I didn't get it after I hyped it up after all this time and got excited about it. But the good thing about going for this, obviously, is I'm going to get a lot of XP for invention, other skills, a lot of milestones and levels coming hopefully. And yeah, here's the first one, 104 ranged. Not too sure, to be honest, by the weekend what I'll end up on. Hopefully there's a couple more levels coming my way. But yeah, it's a nice progression, I guess, to 120. So, I've been working on my boss collection titles, and I've actually been focusing quite a lot on Zami recently. I've had a couple of Reapers for it, and I just sort of got into it, so if I have a look real quick and just show you guys as to how far along we are with Krill, we are only 5 drops away. Over the last 2 days, I think I've done maybe 3 hours of Zami, and I've knocked out 5 of the drops, so it's been pretty good so far. I'm hoping to get this completion fairly soon. I've already got the pet, so I'm just waiting on these few bits here, which, yeah, hopefully, like I said, will not take too long to complete, and that'll be cool. But of course, I am also working on Greg, but unfortunately, so far, we are still unlucky and haven't managed to get anything. But apart from that, we are about to get ourselves an invention level. And yeah, there we go, level 142, only 8 more to go now. I am really excited for that 150. I've just done a bit of work on the Zami boss collection title because I wanted to break up the charm collecting a little bit, and we just managed to get another 2 drops from 1 hour, so that's really good. So far, every hour I've gone, I've got 1 or 2 drops at least, so yeah, it's going really well. Only 3 more to go now until we can get that title, which won't be obviously until after double XP now. I need to really put some time into it, but yeah, hopefully not too much longer. I've just worked on all of these items here to level 12, so siphoning from them is going to get us a milestone on this first one, I believe. There we go, 160 million XP in invention. We are creeping on that 200 mil, and I cannot wait. And we should also get a level from one of these. I think it's going to be the last one, if it's not from that one. Yeah, here we go. From this one here, there we go for 143 invention. So for those of you guys who haven't been online recently, they've just given us a preview to what the bank rework is going to look like, and obviously the smithing and mining rework as well, which to be honest I've been too busy to look at properly, so I'll get round to that at a different point. But the bank rework right now, there's a couple of things they do need to fix and work on because a lot of people are unhappy about certain aspects to do with the presets and stuff like that. But I've already seen that they are planning to fix that and change some bits, so we're not really going to know what it's fully like until it's all completed. But they have put a bit for the Diango's item on here to retrieve your stuff back, which I think is pretty neat, so you don't have to go to Drainer all the time. But yeah, like I said, we're not really going to know. I don't have too much of an opinion on it until it's all completely sorted out, but that is what it looks like so far. So I've switched it up. I decided to come to Dagonoffs because after reading that they give more charms, I thought I would try it out, and they are a lot better than Water Fiends for definite. I think it's around 1.8 mil an hour for the amount of cannonballs you go through in an hour. But yeah, it's been really, really good so far. Obviously, it's extremely AFK if you have the auto refill on the cannon, which is just really good because I didn't even know I had the perk, but I do. And yeah, so far it is working out. I have a bit of extra money, so I don't mind putting it into this and getting the charms quicker because of course we are on a bit of a tight schedule here until the weekend. So yeah, it's going really well so far. We are actually about to achieve a couple of things in Constitution. The first one is a milestone, and yeah, 70 million, there we go, that is awesome. And here we go for another one shortly after, 116. I wasn't recording it, but we did also just get 112 defense as well. The way things are working out with Constitution and my other skills, I should be seeing a couple of 120s at the same time, which will be really cool. So here we go for some more invention gains, and it probably won't be the last time in this video. The XP is coming in very fast, which is great, but siphoning this right here, there we go, level 144. It feels nice not having to watch out for the pet all the time, because I already have it, but yeah, there we go for a level. I was supposed to be saving this level for my new Slayer series when I start that, but you guys are going to see it later on anyway, so I just thought I may as well include it. I've just been doing some Slayer to break up what I've been doing, get a couple of tasks in today, and we were literally left, I think, around 900 XP away from the level, so someone just put down, conveniently, a Slayer dummy, and with that, there we go for 105. So we just got ourselves 50 million XP in defense, which is awesome. I believe by the time this video goes up, or probably by the time I finished editing it, I will have 52 mil, so halfway to 120, which is really exciting. I've actually been pretty lucky here as well, because I've managed to get myself, I think, 5 effigies so far, so the extra XP from that will never go amiss. So my plan with this double XP is to upload on Sunday and then Tuesday. Normally I do Saturday and Monday, but because I'm doing summoning, I know it's not going to take that long to get through the XP, so I'm going to space it out over the weekend and hopefully have it done by Sunday, so that's why it'll be uploaded on that day. I have around 55 mil XP to get through, about 4 mil bonus XP, and then double XP obviously as well. It really isn't going to take that long to get through, so I can afford to space it out over the weekend during Amlod hours to make the most of the extra XP on top of that, and I will still manage to get the cape, hopefully. So yeah, that is the plan, and in between the hours I'm also going to be working on my proteins. I've got some dummies to get through. I want to make a bunch more overloads, and I think I want to get 20 mil prayer as well, which I'm literally, I think, 1 mil off, so that won't take very long. And of course I want to do some dungeoneering to work towards my 200 mil, which I'm going with a bunch of you guys as well, I believe, so that should be a lot of fun. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know, in case you're wondering what's going down, what's being uploaded when. Sunday will be part 1, and then Tuesday will be the rest of it, and anything I managed to get on that day as well. Alright, so we've got a final bit of invention progression coming up right now. Siphoning from this gets us 170 million XP in invention, which is great, and siphoning from these as well, level 145, so we've been pretty good, to be fair. We've gone through quite a lot of invention XP. In terms of 200 mil in this skill, I know I keep mentioning it because I am super excited to get my first one, but the plan is to get it next weekend, so yeah, that is definitely something to look forward to. So on screen right now, this is not my main account, this is of course my skiller. For those of you guys who didn't know, I do have an old account, and this is it right here. I've had a bunch of questions about it, whether or not I'm playing it still or making videos on it, and the answer is a big fat yes to both. I logged in last night for the first time in about 7 or 8 months, and I put membership on it, so I'm really excited to get the grind back on this account again. I'm obviously working towards 125 making, as you can see right now, and the first video on the account might take about a week to come out, just because that's all I'm going to be doing until I hit 120, which hopefully I can get done this weekend. If not, I'll be extremely close, because I worked it out last night. If I do magic logs, I only have to burn 38,000 of them, which does sound like a lot, but hopefully won't take too long to get through, and it's only going to cost me around 20 mil as well, so it's actually a lot cheaper than I thought it was going to be, and I'm, yeah, really looking forward to it. Once I get 125 making, I'll obviously switch up my goals to something else, to start working on some more 99s, but that'll all come in the next skiller progression video whenever that is uploaded. But that is my plan for this weekend on this account. Of course, 125 making, hopefully get that done, and yeah, there is the skiller account. It is returning, and hopefully that answers all your questions. But on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end off this video right here. I really hope you guys have a smashing weekend. By the time this video goes up, obviously double XP is live, so if you have already got a bunch of stuff, let me know down below. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Like I said, have yourself a cracking weekend, and I will see you in the next one.